What's up, party people? Strobe Kantarian here, and there's been a lot of video game fighting game news over the last week. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to really get to it because I've been sick as a dog. So, over the last week, I've been dealing with an extreme fever, and my voice is still kind of not feeling it, but I wanted to get to the information as soon as possible with it being as fresh as possible and not let it linger any longer. So please forgive me if my voice is sounding kind of terrible, but we're going to work with it. So first off, Mortal Kombat 12 is now officially announced. So during Warner Brothers' quarterly earning reports conference call, they revealed that Mortal Kombat 12 will be released sometime this year in 2023. Now, I haven't really covered Mortal Kombat. I don't plan on covering Mortal Kombat on this channel, but there are several others YouTubers that definitely will. So please feel free to check them out. When more information comes, I'll probably mention it, but there won't be much coverage on this channel in regards to that. Next, Street Fighter 6 has now upped its playable roster to a total of 18 characters, with Zangief, Cammy, and Lily now having their trailer added. So, with that, with Zangief now out, that brings the total of World Warriors to 100% of the original 8 that were in Street Fighter 2. So, Zangief was the last character that had not been revealed during the showing of all the trailers thus far. With him being in there, now all the World Warriors are included. Also, with Cammy being added, that gives us 2 of the 4 warriors that were added in Super Street Fighter 2 to be added into the game. So now we have DJ and Cammy. And if you want to think about it, almost a third with Lily, because she is a member of the Thunderfoot tribe, which is the same tribe that T-Hawk was a member of. So really the only person missing from the original Street Fighter 2 Super is Fei Long. DJ and Cammy actually in there. Lily representing the Thunderfoot tribe, which is T-Hawk's tribe, and maybe we'll see Fei Long as DLC. I can see that highly anticipatedly coming. Next up, DNF Duel during its ARC's World Tour is from now until 15 March. They are having a 50% sale off the game. So if you are a PC player but you have friends that play on PlayStation, this is still the only way you're able to play with them on PlayStation, because the game still doesn't have cross-play capabilities. And there has not been any mention of cross-play as of yet. So 50% off means that the game is worth $25. Possible worthwhile investment if you want to keep in touch with your friends. And getting into the main point of this video, we have some Tekken 8 news. So we have the Jin gameplay trailer, and apparently there has been a release date that I've kind of seen has been floating out there as well. I don't know if it's in this trailer. If it's not revealed in this trailer, then afterwards I am going to look it up, but I really did not want to go peek through the trailer because I didn't want to ruin the experience of my initial reaction to this video that's coming up. Instead, I'm going to do better and turn the volume down. For when I watched the gameplay trailer, I realized that the last time I did one on the Kazuya video, that the volume was extremely high, therefore people could not actually hear what I was saying. So we're going to do better. It's a learning process. Work with me. Alright, so we have the Tekken 8 gameplay trailer right over here, and we're going to check it out momentarily. But before we do that, let's go through again and kind of see what am I expecting to see from this trailer. Expecting to see pretty much a little bit more of Jin's fighting style. I'm guessing what we're gonna see is much like what we thought with Kazuya, is what does Jin do when he's in his heat mode. I don't think it's going to be as easy as it was for Kazuya, because I think with Jin, I think he will tap into his devil mode, but I don't think he's gonna go full out Devil Jin. What I mean by that is because Devil Jin is a separate playable character, has been in the Tekken franchise since Tekken 5. And Tekken and Devil Jin and Jin play completely differently from each other. There are some similarities as they both have electrics and whatnot, and God Wind Fists and whatnot, but Devil Jin kind of uses more of the Kazama style with a little bit more devil moves, as Jin has pretty much abandoned his Kazama style. Regular traditional Jin has abandoned the Kazama style and the Mishima style, kind of, and basically uses a traditional karate style. So the fundamentals of the characters are completely different, but I do think that Jin will tap into his devil powers in some way, shape, or form, and maybe this is a new way. We're going to see Jin in a new way utilize his powers in a way that we've never seen previously before. So I think this is something kind of very, very new that we're looking to see. It might be a kind of a reinvention of Jin, similarly to how when he showed up in Tekken 4 where he was completely different, but hopefully not too far gone where people absolutely hate the character and abandon him because he doesn't play how he used to. So with that, let's check out the video, and like I said last time, let's see what we see. Alright, let's start it up. Alright, classic punches in the face, Dragon Ball style. What we got, Jin? Unreal Engine.
Get ready for
Oh,
the next battle.
God, I hate this announcer.
Tekken 8. New challenger. Jin Kazama.
Oh, so annoying. Alright, let's go, Jin. What we got? Alright. Alright. Okay, so we are seeing a little bit of him utilizing his power. Oh, this is a dive kick? Alright, classic Jin. So it seems like everything has that feather effect now. Alright, we're about to see him heat burst. Oh, there we go, heat engager. What in the world was that? Oh! Heat engager, okay, the parry. Looks very classic Jin though. I like it. He has the little wing thing, so he is tapping into his devil powers now. And here's his rage art. Cool. All right. Do we get a date? I don't see a date. Is the video almost over? Is it? Nope, that's it. So no date. So I'm gonna have to see if I can check out to see if there is a date. But before we do that, let's go through this again and kind of check it out a little bit. Slow everything down. First impression is it definitely looks just like Jin gameplay. So I don't think fans of the character are going to be disappointed at all. Outside of the special effects of the wings and stuff coming out, it still looked very much Jin-like, but there was a lot of more added abilities it did seem that Jin got, like with a dive kick, so it looked a little bit kind of like Eliza from Tekken 7, the vampire girl, where she was doing kind of dive kicks and was able to get more mobility due to her special powers. So it looks like Jin, even though he's using devil powers, it's different than how Kazuya was doing it. So, alright. So that was kind of a new move right there. Alright, that's kind of a Jin's classic punch. He almost has kind of like a little samurai slice through. Oh wait, did you see his eyes? Check that out. His eyes were glowing. I didn't see that in real time the first time. But yes, he did a little swipe, and then his eyes kind of glue. I wonder if that happens more. Yep, there's the dive kick I was telling you about. So I wonder if he can juggle people with that. That was pretty cool little flip right there. So it seems like Jin has fully accepted his powers and is utilizing them. So much like how Ryu kind of accepted his powers but kind of changed them. Okay, so there's that upside down bicycle click thing again. So that looks like that's going to be kind of a staple. Alright, so there's the heat burst. So slams him to the ground. And very similar kick to Kazuya, where you get the jump kick after you get the hell sweep in Kazuya's trailer. Alright, so there's the block, which allows him to kind of enhance his powers, right? The back 2, 2, 3. Alright. Heat engager with the heat dash, combos, continues into it. And the big boot, that's very, very Jin-like. And going into his Rage Art, which we've seen, I think, 3 different times now. So this is really nothing new, but I think overall, like I said, I think Jin fans will be very, very happy with how this came out. Unfortunately, this trailer looks kind of... I need to see if I can find a better quality trailer next time. It just seemed like it was kind of super blurry right there. But yeah, Tekken 8. So let's quickly talk about some of the other aspects of not necessarily this video, but kind of the future of Tekken going forward. So what do I expect to see going forward with Tekken? And that will be basically, so we have 3 trailers so far. We have the Nina trailer, the Kazuya trailer, and now the Jin trailer, showing their fighting. So with things coming up, I expect that there's going to be more. So who's next? This is 100% biased, but a June trailer, seeing what she could do, I think that would be likely to come up. But I think either June, Law, and Paul will probably be one of the next 3. But if it's not one of those, I think we might actually get a new character reveal, much like how we got Nina. How Nina was not really on the horizon of the radar of characters in the game yet before, and they did a trailer for her. So I think we might get a new character prior to getting a trailer on King, Jack, and Lars, which are the last 3 confirmed characters that are already in game so far. But that is pretty much it. That is going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed what you watched. Chances are not much news for you. Again, I'll see if I can find that Tekken release date. Alright, so this is what I have been able to discover in regard to the Tekken 8 release date, is that it's going to be released during the upcoming 2023-24 financial year. So that means that the game could be released anytime between April of 23 and March of 2024, meaning that there's no actual release date, just a humongous 1-year-long time frame. So unfortunately, there isn't a actual date as of yet. I'm expecting that this game is probably not even going to come out until 2024, but maybe we'll get it in the early part of 2024, maybe January, or not January, but probably maybe springtime of 2024. So I would say probably a year from now. With that said, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments below as to who you would like to see a gameplay reveal on next. Is it June? Is it Law, Paul, King, Jack Lard, or somebody that hasn't been mentioned in this game as of yet? Make your comments known in the comment box below, and I will catch you donkeys next time. Now, I don't think this is going to be quite as easy as it was for Kazuya. And shut up, phone. Nobody's talking to you.